Hello guys, welcome into the channel. This is Lunar Goddess Tarot. I'll be your intuitive guide and your reader for today's reading. It is August 1st, guys, a brand new month, brand new energy. We are entering very much into the energy of Lionsgate 8/8/2021. We are in the middle of the Mars-Venus mashup in the sign of Virgo in preparation for permanent physical unions. As such, I have launched a 6-month transformational coaching program. I'm working together with another divine feminine, Kelly, and we have launched the 6-month commitment to you guys. This is the last day of the early bird special. After that, prices rise $200. Take advantage of this, guys. We are offering so much in the 6-month program. Every single month you get 3 calls with the potential of a bonus call. Small groups, no more than 20 people per group. You're going to get Facebook access, private Facebook group, access to Kelly and myself to answer questions about your individual situation, how to move forward, how to create inner union, how to manifest not just your twin flame, but in every aspect of your life. This is so much more than just the physical union. This is all about your inner transformational process and creating the life that you desire. So we're so super duper excited, and we do have limited spots available. So if you're kind of on the fence or you've been thinking about it, guys, jump the gun today and take advantage of this early bird special because prices will rise tomorrow, August 2nd. That early bird special, you can make your payment up until midnight Eastern time tonight, August 1st, 2021. If you're like, oh my gosh, I missed this, reach out to us, okay? Reach out to Kelly. She's been the one that's been answering most of the emails here at twinflameunioncoaching@gmail.com. That's twinflameunioncoaching@gmail.com. And if you still didn't catch that, look in the description box below and you're gonna see the email and you'll be able to contact her and take those steps to sign up for this program. This is the first of many programs, so we're very excited. We think this first program is gonna be incredible. We're putting so much into this, guys. Bonuses all around. We can't reveal everything right now, but there's going to be information, new moon readings, full moon readings, as well as information that we haven't yet revealed and we haven't yet been able to share with the rest of the YouTube family or the rest of the world. We'll be sharing with you guys first, and then everyone else will have the opportunity to purchase those things at a later date, but it's gonna be all inclusive for anyone who joins this first group. Lots of bonuses, guys, lots of one-on-one time with Kelly and myself, and just the dedicated time to be able to talk to us, to be able to be part of a group at this most transformational time in the twin flame journey. Mars and Venus will meet up in Capricorn February 27th and 28th, 2022, guys. That leaves us about 6 months to prepare for this. This is a preparatory transformational program to prepare you for that meetup for physical union and also just the physical manifestation of abundance and joy and all aspects of your life. So we're super excited. Hope to see you guys there. Kelly's looking out for all of your emails today while I'm here in the mountains. So please reach out to Kelly, twinflameunioncoaching@gmail.com. And I wanted to let you guys know that I will be putting private readings on a hiatus at this time. And so this group, I mean, for the price of the monthly payment, if you do the monthly plan for the group, or if you pay in full and you divide it by 6, you'd basically get 1, maybe 1.5 readings with me. But you're getting so much more than that, guys. So I want to be able to give to more people, and this is one way I can do that. Private readings are great. They're one-on-one, but this is a way for you to get so much more information, additional information, and even more time from me for basically the price of what you get for one reading. So take that into account, and I will see you guys hopefully in the program. And for those of you choosing not to join us this time around, we will have other programs down the road. We'll be launching another one next spring or summer. We're not sure at this point, but definitely next year as well. And guys, I wanted to let you know that if you sign up for the program, you're going to get access. You're going to be able to hop on the calls for future programs. So keep that in mind. You're paying once and you're going to be able to listen in on the phone calls for future programs. Obviously, priority will go to those group members who have paid for that group, but you will be able to listen on and you'll be able to get any updates that we're sharing as this process goes on, as you come into physical union. So keep that in mind, guys. It's a really great deal. We actually think it's a steal. It's a really great deal. Keep that in mind and we'll see you there. Okay, so I keep on going back and forth. I think I'm going to open this. Hold on 1 second, guys. I know there's a little bit of a glare with that, but there's not a lot of light coming in because it's a rainy day, so I'm going to have to just open the blinds. I apologize if that looks not as pretty. Not as pretty. So I've got all of my 5 decks that I brought with me here to the mountains. We're going to start with the 7 energies, and I want to just get the energies checking in with the connections, guys. There's so much going on right now. Are you guys feeling the 5D love? Are you feeling the 5D union? Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. How are you feeling? All right, Spirit, Archangel Michael, please protect this reading, myself and everyone watching. Please protect all of our unions and all of the unions of all the original twin flames, all of the twin flames around the world. And I'm calling on my guides, my ancestors, my light team. Please assist me with this reading. What is it that you most want us to know? What do the twins need to know at this time? In perfect harmony. Can you guys feel that though? It's like you're speaking in perfect harmony in the 5D with your twin. Nothing is out of sync. Nothing is amiss. All the signs that are coming through are exactly what you need to hear at this time to take you to the next level, to take you to the next place, to take you to the next stop on your journey. Everything is moving along at this beautiful, beautiful pace, guys. Nothing is out of sync and nothing is taking too long. So let's get rid of that idea that things have to happen on our timeline, because in all honesty, right, they never happen in our timeline. It's going to happen in the divine timing. Now look at the number here. We have the number 11. The number 11, 1 + 1 = 2. That's my union number. So everything is happening for your union, for all of our unions in perfect harmony. This is a sense of togetherness. This is about healthy relationships, harmonious partnerships, speaking together, speaking the same language, getting on the same, getting on the same page. Couldn't think of it. Getting on the same page. Being committed to the relationship. So I want to get a clarifier here because this is talking about the commitment that I do feel the masculines are bringing in for themselves right now. The masculines, as I've stated, are working on that inner union, guys. What does that mean for your union? That means amazing things. They're not focused on a karmic situation anymore. They're not focused on a karmic partner. They're focused on themselves because the feminine is focused on herself. Stepping into your mission work, guys, healing your inner divine masculine. Well, Sarah, how do I do that? Check in with our program. We're going to be teaching you all about how do I heal my inner masculine? How do I heal my inner feminine? Divine masculines, if you're watching, you are welcome to join this program as well. You're welcome. We would love to have a divine masculine. Love, love, love to have a divine masculine join this program. So please do reach out. Please do let me know. We would love to have your perspective. Join us. All right, in perfect harmony. So let's see. Spirit, tell me more about these masculines who are doing this deep dive, working on themselves. They're doing away with the distractions that were keeping them from this work, from this inner work. Tell me about these masculines. Knight of Pentacles. This came out yesterday or the day before for the masculines. So this isn't the fastest moving knight. He's actually a slower moving knight. But don't worry about it because everything is happening in divine timing and it's bringing harmony into your connection. The masculines are moving at their own pace right now. They want to let you know, don't get fed up, feminine. Don't be impatient. I'm moving as fast as I can. And don't worry because I am going to sow the seeds and create this foundation of our union. But I see this masculine going off on in his own direction for a while. And please don't get tied up in the wording that I'm using for a while. Don't go, oh my gosh. Don't let the ego mind go to that place where it's like, oh, it's months or years down the road. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Stop, cancel, delete, replace that. Replace that with an affirmation of what you want. Now, the Knight of Pentacles may move slow, but guess what? When he moves, he's creating a permanent fixture in his life, a permanent situation, a permanent relationship. That's what's happening here, guys. That's what I'm seeing. And on the bottom of the deck, which I happen to flip over and see, is the Ace of Pentacles. These Pentacles energies, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, when we look at the astrological signs. The Earth energy grounding the unions, creating a new beginning. But first, he's got to go off on his own. He's got to, I'm just hearing, I've got to sow my seeds, but not in the way that he was doing it in the past, where he felt like he needed to sort of, where like he felt like he couldn't be alone. The masculine here that I'm picking up on, okay, the masculines, our masculines, are now at this place where they want to create something that is long lasting with their feminine. They don't want to come in and out of your life. This is about putting in the hard work. The Knight of Pentacles works hard. He's putting in the hard work to create that union, guys. He wants the union as much as you do. Now, he's building up his abundance right now, or rebuilding after a divorce, after a separation. Again, like I've spoken about, a lot of these masculines are fighting for custody of their children, whether they're male or female. Okay. And, you know, masculine and feminine energy, if you're a new viewer or new to this journey, it's just energy. It's present in all of us. There is no such thing as I'm just a divine feminine, I have no masculine energy, or I'm just a divine masculine with no feminine energy. We have both within us, guys. We have both. At some points, I'm a dominant masculine energy, and at other points, I'm a dominant feminine energy. And at my best, I'm balanced with both of the energies in beautiful union. What we really want is our energies, the masculine and feminine, to be dancing together in this perfect harmonious union, which is what's being created here. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Inner union is where it's at. I am in inner union. That is how I'm able to facilitate this course, this program. Kelly is in inner union. You don't even have to ask somebody if they're in physical union. Are you in inner union? That's where it's at. Why? Because this connection is internal. It is spiritual. It is this connection. Your physical counterpart is merely another you. So when you get right with you, when you fall in love with you, I am in love with my life right now. There's a few things. I do want to buy a house. So that's something. And there's a few other things that I'd like to do. I'd like to decorate it really beautifully. And I would like to, there's a couple more things. I'm not going to give them all away. But that's one of the main things for me. I'm just going to share with you guys, share with the world. That's one of the things. I want to buy a house. I always sort of had a commitment in the past of settling down, right? Well, I've overcome that now, and I want to buy the house, and I want to settle down, and I want that comfort, and I want that place. And so the feminine is here reaching inner union, being able to create that abundance to buy that home, to travel, right? To let go of that corporate job. And this is allowing your masculine, guys, your physical representation of yourself. Guys, can you see how your outer masculine is a physical representation of your inner masculine? We're going to go into much more detail in this in the program. It's so imperative to understand this. This is not a 3D connection. This is not a soulmate. This is not another soul. This is you in another body, in another manifestation, having these experiences in the physical realm. But I'm telling you guys, you affirm your union with your words, with your thoughts, with your actions, with your choices, or you deny your union with your words, thoughts, choices, and actions. It's up to you. You want to know more about that? Check out the program, because we're talking all about that. You're laying the groundwork right now, guys. The masculine is laying the groundwork for the union. Aces, brand new beginning, the beginnings of the rest of your lives. Spirit, can you please clarify what the feminine, this is a fun reading. Can you please clarify what the feminine is experiencing at this time? What is the feminine? Woohoo! The feminine has had a heart opening. Wish upon a star in tender embrace. Your dreams are coming true, feminine. You're believing in yourself, maybe for the first time in your life. Feminines, this is beautiful. You're believing in yourself. You're believing in your masculine, guys, and your masculine feels this. Let them know, I love you, I support you, you're so capable. You're a fearless leader, you're dedicated, you're devoted. You're an amazing, dedicated, devoted, committed partner to me. Affirm these things. Your masculine is hearing you guys. They're hearing you in the 5D, and they are going to repeat back to you what you think and what you're saying to them. Trust me, I've had it play out like that. And you're like, holy shit, why did he say that? Because I thought it. Because I thought it. So this Wish Upon a Star card, it does remind me of the Major Arcana card, the Star. But is this about consciously committing yourself, feminine, to a vision? Or masculine watching, committing yourself. Look, she's connecting to the inner child within who believes everything and anything is possible. Where did you lose that? Where did you fall away from that place? Where did you stop believing in your dreams and in yourself? Trusting that dreams can become true. This is about daydreaming, feminine. Get that journal out. Get that paintbrush out. Go for a walk. Lace your shoes up. Whatever you need to do. Buy that double Dutch rope. Whatever you need to do to connect to that inner child, because I'm telling you guys, your hearts are open right now. The masculine's hearts are open right now. The masculines are entrenched in the 3D world again, but they're doing it from a place of an open heart now. They're not doing it from a place of need or necessity or the selfishness of things, of needing or wanting things. They're doing this from a place of just open-heartedness. So Tender Embrace is a card that's been coming up over and over here. And we see the butterfly underneath the tusk. Can you see it there underneath the tusk of the elephant? So this is indicating to me the transformation that's occurring between the twins. A lot of compassion for your counterpart. They feel it for you, you feel it for them. There's a lot of empathy coming through. If your counterpart was running a narcissistic program, hear me out. I'm not calling them a narcissist. I do not believe a full-fledged narcissist can be your counterpart. That's my belief. You're entitled to yours. Now, what I'm speaking of here is a narcissistic program, like the program, a lust program, which a lot of the masculines, if not all of them, have run. Okay, pornography, multiple partners, etc. I know it sucks to talk about this stuff, guys. I know it sucks. So I don't spend a lot of time talking about it, but we're going to talk about it for a minute. The masculines had lust programs, had past tense. The masculines had addiction programs. The masculine had the devil programs. The masculines had the programming of closing off their hearts. Boys don't cry, suck it up. Whether they were a girl or a boy with masculine energies, boys don't cry, suck it up. Don't be a wuss, don't be a pussy, right? Suck it up. And so closing off their hearts. And these masculines are learning empathy or relearning empathy, kindness. Let's tap into that a little bit more. Spirit, what can you tell me about the empathy the masculine is learning? They were in battle with themselves, and first they had to have compassion for themselves, okay? When you're in battle with yourself and you don't like yourself, a lot of these masculines didn't like themselves. You don't like yourself, how can you express your love or devotion or commitment to someone else? You want to, but it's almost like you don't feel like you're worthy. And so you hold back, you push love away, you create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Can you guys relate to that? Did your masculine create a self-fulfilling prophecy where they basically ended it before you could end it? Or they did things that made you end it for them? That happens a lot also. People don't recognize that as much, but it is a self-fulfilling prophecy. The Five of Wands for me is about battling with yourself. It's an internal battle. What is happening now that these masculines are opening their hearts? Look at that right off the bat. They're walking away from things. They're walking away from things. They're in their emotions. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Cups energy. As they walk away from things, this is like dissatisfaction. The Eight of Cups is boredom, dissatisfaction with your life. The things that no longer bring them joy or contentment, the old things, the money, multiple partners, the lust energy, the narcissistic programming of gaslighting or love bombing or things like that. Like they no longer feel good about doing that because the feminine has had the power to walk away. The feminine was dissatisfied and the feminine walked away, showing the masculine, this is what you need to do to walk away from these programs. Like, I don't care. Set that cup on fire. Set that program on fire, the lust program, the addiction program, the narcissistic program, because that's what I'm doing is I'm setting fire to my life and all the things that don't make me feel good. And that includes a past version of us and a past version of you and a past version of me and a past version of our connection, so that we can create the future that we desire. Masculines moving away from those relationships and connections that weren't serving them, that were unhealthy and toxic. The masculines know it. They know when it's toxic because they know what's healthy, and they know that the feminine has offered them nothing but love and support, devotion, dedication, loyalty. And they know, a masculine knows, a divine masculine, above everything else, the masculine energy values loyalty. And that feminine is loyal to the core, and he knows it. He knows you're loyal like no other woman has ever been. You have his back. You're not going to let him get away with shit, but you have his back. When he comes forward and he is in the energy of self-love, and he's healed himself or is actively continuing to heal himself, and he's coming forward and he is in an energy of trust, of loyalty, of dedication, of devotion, of commitment, of self-love, of love for you, respect. When he can come in that energy, he knows that you will be loyal to the death, that you will be loyal to him. And he knows that you are the only woman or man who is going to bring him what he needs in a partnership. He knows this. He knows nothing else matters. Everything else pales in comparison to the feminine for the masculine. Everything else, guys. So I hope that gives somebody else out there reassurance that if your masculine has had other people and entertained that in their life, they're just filling a void, where the feminine has learned, I don't need to fill the void with other people. I can fill that void by loving myself and being compassionate for myself and forgiving myself for the choices I've made in the past. Now it's the masculine's turn to do that. Looky, what else do we have? My favorite king, the King of Pentacles. He's joyful. He's content. He is well educated. You see his library of information there. He has everything he needs at his fingertips. He has his loyal dog. So here's the loyalty. This is where the loyalty is coming in. This card is saying your masculine is loyal. Stop looking at the 3D. It's an illusion. Your masculine is loyal to you and only you. I'm going to put this right here. Your masculine doesn't want to be with anybody else. They don't desire anybody else. It's all empty. Everything else that's not you, it feels empty to the masculine, especially now more than ever before, guys. So King of Pentacles. What else can we say about him? He's magic. Look at that smile on his face. Look at the joy. He's holding the pentacle effortlessly. He knows money has bought him all of these things and this comfort, right? The creature comforts, but he also knows that the true abundance is in his heart. It's not in what he has, it's in what he experiences. Spirit, tell me more about these masculines who have reached this point of really awareness of this connection. Tell me more about what they're experiencing. Tell me more about what they're experiencing. Tell me more about what they're experiencing right now. Didn't I just say effortless? Like that pentacle is just there effortlessly. Yeah, he's learning that things can be effortless. The masculine energy historically has tried to make relationships hard or life hard, or it's a struggle. You have to work hard. And the feminine comes in and effortlessly kind of flips her hair back and goes, this doesn't have to be hard, masculine. This can be effortless. Life can be easy. Life can be good. Life can be joyful. Why are you making it so hard, masculine? The masculine's like, he's learning from the feminine how to appreciate the small things. He appreciates everything about you. There's an activation happening here. There's this energy of flowing happening for the masculine right now, of tapping into their hearts and their emotions that the feminine is feeling as this heart opening. And what it's doing for the masculines, guys, is it's activating their innermost desires to bond, to mate. Remember, guys, I'm telling you, I am not the reader to promise union and marriage and engagement, but these things are coming up realistically. These things are coming up. The astrology is setting the tone for these unions, guys. It's happening. So when I talk about it, I mean it. I'm not just talking about it just to say it for a like or for, let me put this title on the video. I mean it. This is what's coming in, guys. The dreams I've been having are out of this world. I'll share something that happened today. So I woke up this morning in the cabin and I realized that my masculine's number was no longer in my phone. It was in there last night. I did not delete it. It just randomly, my iPhone randomly deleted his number. And I thought, that's so weird. Now, could it have randomly deleted other people's numbers? Sure. But his was the one, like something said, go look up his number, and I did, and it was missing. So I have it, I know it, so I reprogrammed it. But now it's like glitchy. When I pull it up, it's like a glitch. And I just thought to myself, this is so strange. It's almost like a test. It's like the universe is saying, can you trust? Right? Can you trust in this connection? Can you trust in what you're feeling over what you're seeing or what you're not seeing? Guys, last year when I was in separation, I intuited every single thing, every single major thing, and probably some of the minor things that happened that my masculine experienced. I experienced them all. I felt them. He felt what I was feeling too. He knew. We talked about this. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what you're feeling, what you're intuiting, what you're dreaming about. Trust in the 5D connection, and then the 5D, your masculine visits you more often than you think. Guys, trust. Trust in what you're feeling over what you see, especially social media. Social media is a lie. It's an illusion. It's a huge facade. It's a huge mask that the world is wearing. Look at what I did. My life's perfect. Bullshit. No, you know what? You want social media? Follow those accounts of the people who are actually sharing real details about their lives. And then they get shunned for doing that. The ones who cry, the ones who are showing real emotion, those are the ones to follow. The other bullshit ones with filters and giving you the highlight reel of their lives, it's bullshit. It's part of the problem with society right now. It's not real. I don't care if you wear makeup, don't wear makeup, like to get dressed. I don't care. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. But don't wear a filter that doesn't even look like you and go out there and call it life and call it real. There's too much comparing going on out there. There's too much of women putting other women down instead of lifting other women up. Vice versa for the men. Same thing for the men. Guys, let's put an end to this. Take off the mask. Where is it that you're wearing a mask? I ask myself that every day. Where is it that I can take off a mask today? Where is it that I can be more authentic and real? Some days are easier than others. Let's check in with your energy, feminine. How's the feminine dealing with all of this? How's the feminine dealing with all of these changes that are sweeping through the masculine, her masculine's life? Okay, that one really wanted to come out. 5 of Wands, look at this. 2, remember the masculine got 5 of Wands. So there could be a battle within yourself, feminine. It's like the wands are battling for the light. Are there other suitors for some of you, feminine? I'm just getting the feeling like for some of you, there are other suitors or soulmates coming in that may be battling for your light. And your masculine will be feeling this and you'll have a decision to make. It's an interesting energy. Let's see what the book says here, because these are different interpretations of the cards than traditional decks. It's more about competition. Yeah, there's competition coming in for some of you feminines. There's competition from other suitors. Okay. Ooh, your masculine doesn't like that. I can feel it. He's pissed. Okay. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles, interesting, because where is it? Look, we have two. So what's happening is there's some heavy mirroring going on. 2 5 of Wands, right? Here for the masculine, here for the feminine. Different interpretations, but still. Ace of Pentacles here for the masculine, Ace of Pentacles for the feminine. So you guys are in some similar energies here. And I feel like that's in the lead up to this Lion's Gate, which is going to be just a huge opening here for the counterparts. So what new idea or theme or belief system or project are you beginning? Are you starting? Are you birthing in your life, feminine? What are you bringing? This is, again, the foundation of something. What are you bringing into existence in your life at this time? And how is that going to shift your connection, right? How, it's like, well, how does that shift my connection? Because you're activating the inner divine masculine, right? You're using your intuition. Now, I also feel like this is a card, because it was pulled after the 5 of Wands, it's talking about the masculines who are aware that there are other suitors around their feminine. It's talking about the masculines who are jealous, but they're using their higher self. And this is, they're tapping into, oh my gosh, my feminine has other suitors. My feminine has other interested parties. It's teaching them to trust what they feel. These masculines are intuitive. They're highly evolved beings. And my masculine's own mother told him that he was intuitive. I think she even told him about me. He won't admit it, but I think she told him there's a woman, and I'm pretty sure, because on the night we met, it was like he had seen a ghost. Like he knew that I existed, and then he saw me in physical incarnation, and I think he was like, wait, this is real. I still haven't gotten the truth out of him yet, because he's a divine masculine, but I do feel strongly like there was a premonition. Okay, these masculines are wiser and deeper than they let on, feminines. It's just that they've had to bury that part of themselves, just like you did, feminine, for so long, but they know more than they're letting on. So this Ace of Pentacles, feminines, it's the promise of a new beginning. It's the promise of new opportunities, new doors opening. The fact that we have 2 showing up in this reading for both of you tells me there is absolutely a brand new beginning for a lot of you, for all of you, for most of you in your connections. And this brand new beginning is going to feel like, it's going to feel like nothing you've ever experienced before. There's just so much clarity that's coming through. Even as I'm talking, I feel clarity. A lot of clarity coming through, guys. All right, Spirit, tell me more. I want to know the feminine. So, feminine, yeah. Interesting. We've got the card, right? It's like, this is the card, like the main card of the deck, right? Tree, grounding. Yeah, look at all this pentacle energy, grounding. It's grounding the connection, guys, into the physical realm. Feminines, as you're grounding this connection into the physical, your masculine is, it's like you've had, I've talked about this a lot, guys, in the past few weeks. It's like you've had to turn your back on them, but not in a sense of wanting to hurt them. It's not in a 3D sense, but you've had to sort of, you have other priorities is all. Like, you're launching things, you're launching projects, you're getting started, you're taking initiative, feminine. There are other interested parties. People are taking notice because you're shining your light so brightly. You're very confident right now, feminine, in who you are, in what you are, what you're here to do, and what you bring to the table. You're no longer in that place of doubting. Self-doubt has been eradicated. The masculine is now in the place of learning how to be confident, how to trust himself. But this tree, this grounding energy is here to really and truly ground in these unions. This is that Virgo energy, the Mars and Venus hanging out, sitting in the sign of Virgo. This is that energy right here. So what other energy is the feminine hanging out in right now? This feminine energy. Celebration. Again, another way to connect with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, another way to connect with your ancestors, with your guides. Dance it out, move your body. Excuse me. Move through any emotions, guys, that feel stuck or stagnant or just yucky, guys. Move through those, flow through those. You're going to see, it's going to open up, excuse me, a whole world. It's actually going to open up your throat chakra. It's going to open up a whole world for you. Dance naked around your living room. You know, go out in nature if you can. Like, go out into the desert. If you guys are near the desert in California or Arizona, Utah, go out into the desert and go where no one can see you, and go and just dance and let loose. Let it all hang out. Summon your ancestors, speak to them, allow them to assist you, and bringing out this true healer. This is a healer energy here, guys. Feel a lot of Native American energy here. Ancestral. Yeah, African American energy. Tap into that. Tap into the power of their dance. Tap into the power of your ancestors or your divine masculine's ancestors. Let that move you. Let the energies move through you. That's all emotions are, is energy in motion. Let it be energy in motion. Don't let it stay stuck. Don't stay in that place of doubt or fear. Guys, if you find yourself in a place of doubting or fearing this connection or this journey, move your body. It will just shake the stagnancy up. It will literally break up the stagnancy. It will literally like chop it up, release it. Union energy. Lifting of the fog. Childhood, this is the Six of Cups energy to me. So the nostalgia, yeah, both twins are feeling it, but it feels different now for the feminine. I feel like the masculine is more in the chaser energy and the feminine's more in the energy of just chasing after her dreams. You're both kind of in chaser energy, but in a different respect, like in a different aspect. But yeah, the veil is lifting right now. Things, especially the more you ground, the more you dance, the veil is going to be lifted, feminine. That nostalgic energy coming in, but especially for the masculines. Yeah, instinct. This is that high priestess energy, the higher self energy the masculines are tapping into, which is helping them to remember who they are. It's helping them to trust the move that they want to make. Guys, they want to move towards you. They want to move towards you in the physical. Help them, assist them. They don't want to be stuck out there like, they don't want to be without you. They're miserable without the feminine. Nobody else and nothing else compares to the experience they have when they're with you. But if you're doubting, how can they come in? If you are angry at them or in unforgiveness, they cannot come in. It's like you've locked the door and rescinded your offer. They can't come in, guys. They can't reach you. If you block them off in the 5D, how are they supposed to reach you? You guys are supposed to be working together as a team. This is your partner. Let's get some future energies to close out the reading. The Knight of Wands. He's really passionate. He's intense. He's passionate. There's still a little ego to work through. So let's get some clarity on that. It's a younger energy, but there's passion, intensity. So some of your masculines are going to come in a sexual or passionate manner. It's funny. We have the Knight of, where is it? The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. The only one we're missing is the Knight of Cups. Fastest moving knight in the deck, the Knight of Swords. A lot of knight energy. Seven of Cups. But remember, where is it? What am I looking for here? No, the innocence, instinct. I feel like there's another... Okay. Anyway, Seven of Cups. Endless possibilities, right? For the masculine, endless possibilities. It's a lot of night energy. Whew. Right, the need to quiet the mind. I feel that with all of this energy, the Seven of Cups. The need to quiet the mind and believe beyond the ordinary. So believe in the extraordinary masculine, feminine. Believe in the energy that things are going to shift. And I really feel like the feminine is in this Knight of Wands energy, and the masculine's in this Knight of Swords energy running after her. And the feminine's like so intensely focused on her passions right now. And it's almost like the feminine, they're telling me, is in the Seven of Cups energy, because you've got so many cups that you're trying to fill right now. You may just need to relax and just kind of take a break and take a breather. Definitely meditate, contemplate, go within, get some quiet time. That's for both twins. And see beyond what the eyes can see. Believe in the impossible. This is the message I'm going to leave you guys with. Believe in the impossible, twins. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. If not, I'll see you on Tuesday. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Tuesday. Yes, I will see you guys soon. Have a beautiful, beautiful, lovely day. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And again, if you have any questions about the 6-month coaching program, reach out to Kelly at twinflameunioncoaching@gmail.com. See you soon.